Like most of you last night, I was privy to watching the Urban Meyer news conference and the developments from that. Then we read the investigative report from the Ohio State committee. It would have been nice to have that report maybe a few minutes before that news conference, so we had a better idea of some better questions to prepare for the committee. But one of the biggest takeaways for me from that was simply credibility. That one word, credibility, for Urban Meyer. It's going to be a huge problem for him as he moves forward as the head football coach. He's going to remain in that job. After this 3-game suspension, Urban's going to get another act in his career. There are basically 3 acts, right? The career before Florida, including the Florida run, 2 national titles. Then the year off, basically goes away to kind of refocus, recenter, get his health issues in order. Comes back at Ohio State, leads Ohio State to this incredible run. And now this break is going to be the start of his 3rd act. And I guess the question is, how is he going to repair the credibility damage that he has done in his handling of the situation with Zach Smith? I don't think there's any doubt that when you go off the report, what Ohio State found, and they were very forthright in some ugly details of Zach Smith's behavior. His off-field transgressions were ugly, to say the very least, all seemingly fireable offenses, and yet he was on staff until just a couple of weeks ago. So a lot of troubling concerns there. My concern in my column today on NBC4i.com is about the future for Urban Meyer in the head coaching role, specifically when it comes to recruiting. How does he walk into a recruit's house with their family there, with their parents, and convince that recruit that they need to trust him with their future, with their athletic future and with their educational future at a school like Ohio State? They're putting a lot of faith in the coach of that program. They're signing up for a university, but they're also signing up to play for a coach. Urban has to go win those people over again, and those people now know that he did not do a very good job when it came to managing his own staff and following his own lead, his own cultural examples. He's very big on culture in his program, and he failed in that regard. Wasn't truthful in a lot of the fallout from this case. So that will, I think, be a huge moment of growth for Meyer. If he's going to remain in this job and he's going to be successful in it, that's where he's got to grow in that specific point of credibility. Hope you enjoy it.